Next, we take up what is an expository essay. As you know, there are so many types in which an essay can be written, though every essay follows a particular pattern, and this pattern includes a 5 paragraph structure that begins with an introduction, then comes up the body of the language, and then we conclude in the end. So, to begin with, what is an expository essay? An expository essay is used to inform, describe, or explain a topic. It's usually written in third person with a formal language. It's ideal for biographical details, technological processes, or to describe medical conditions. In this type of an essay, the writer usually employs certain techniques. He can cite some examples, he can provide some definitions, or he or she can make some comparisons and contrast between two or more different objects. And most of these essays include cause and effect, as happens in case of scientific concepts. There are certain steps by which you can write an expository essay. The first thing is that you must brainstorm. For this, you can think about a particular problem, then keep on writing all the points that come to your mind, which will help you elaborate your viewpoint. And this way, you can organize your thoughts. There will be a list of all the ideas that come to your mind, and then you can arrange them in a sequence, and then you can start writing your essay. But for this, you have to research a topic thoroughly. What is the meaning? What are the definitions? What are the contrasts? What are the comparisons? Whether there is a cause and effect for a particular phenomenon. So you have to research it thoroughly. And then you have to develop a thesis statement, which is your main point, which is your main point of view. Then, as you write a journal essay, there will be an introduction of the essay. It will be followed by the body of the essay, and then there will be the conclusion. Certain examples by which expository essays are written is like the first one is How Chinese Mothers Are Superior. This is an essay by Amy Chua. She makes a comparison between mothers from different countries. And then there is another essay that is Summer Ritual by Ray Bradbury. Next, we talk about an argumentative essay. As the name suggests, there are certain arguments which are presented in this essay. Here, the author uses valid arguments to present a topic. For this, he or she can investigate a topic thoroughly, collect examples from different sources. He or she generates evidence in support of that particular topic and then evaluates the claims that he or she has made in the essay. The argument is built by making a claim, by exploring counterclaims, by validating the given claim or the claim of the author with certain reasons, certain logical arguments, and then to support it with the help of some useful evidence. Counterclaims are refuted via an objective analysis. One by one, counterclaims are taken, and then the writer keeps on opposing these, refuting these. It includes essays on scientific, sociological, philosophical, and economic topics. What are the ways by which you can write an argumentative essay? The first way is that you make a claim and then present some data. It can be in the form of figures, it can be in the form of statistical data, it can be in the form of some graphs, some pie diagrams, or it can be certain clippings, certain newspaper clippings. So you just go on presenting data to support it. The other way is that you weigh two options by listing their strengths and weaknesses. You just talk about the pros and cons. Suppose there are only two alternates for a particular problem, then you keep on suggesting which way is better and then you recommend that way strongly. Certain examples by which you can write an argumentative essay include Put a Little Science in Your Life. This is by Brian Greene. Then Boys Here, Girls There, Show If Equality is the Goal by Karen Stabiner.